know, it's Bad News Jazz. You can follow me on Instagram at Bad News Jazz. Bad News is with a Z, Jazz is with a S. And here on No Limit Podcast, you know what I'm saying? You can get all my music, all platforms. Just type in Bad News Jazz. And yeah, special shout out to my boy E, my boy Ace, YT, everybody who said that my music was hard. And yeah, we in this bitch.
Yeah, Jazz what ass, man. Y'all already know I love your bitch. On my mama. Let's go. I love your bitch. Yeah, I like that bitch a lot. When I call her phone, she know what time it is. I need it now. Put your back into it, mommy. Let me see that pussy pop. All her friends running around this bitch, they blowing up the spot. God damn, can you roll for me? Sell your soul for me. And when I'm in my feelings, call and get some hoes for me. My busted baby, tell my niggas how you roll for me. And when we in the dark, can you take off your clothes for me? I love your bitch. I like that bitch a lot. Yeah, we love your bitch. We like that bitch a lot.
Used to love that bitch, nigga. Now I like that bitch a lot. She steady on the cock, nigga. So what, tell me what I bought. I used to love that bitch a lot. I can't lie. Found out she gave a drop to the spot. I'm on the top, low and out the window. I been gaining hella info. Thought you don't fuck with rats, nigga. Why you run around with him for? Boy, you think you real, special ops gon' get a meal. I can see it vision clear, feeling Zay on the pill. Diamonds like a chandelier, how you fold on the drill. Niggas acting like they savage, they ain't cause no damage here. For real.
We love your bitch a lot, we love your bitch a lot. Love your bitch a lot, you really fucking on a thought. Had her in the whip, sucking on a nigga. Giving top, rolled past the spot, dropped her off. On the block, she chased.
You already know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen of the 757. This is the best podcast on the East Coast. You're now tuned in to the No Limit Show with your guys, Just Ed, D-Lo the Shogun, and right beside me I got
your boy Ace Fakanami, Big Smoke Ace in the building. What's happening?
And for all y'all's wondering out there, I love your bitch.
Love your bitch.
For a fact.
Couple of them, I love your bitch.
I ain't even chopping on her. I just love her. But anyways, yo, I'm so hyped for this interview. I'm starting to believe in divine intervention when it comes to these artists that we're getting. You know what I'm saying? They've been crazy. Their stories have been hard to believe sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Their music can really do damage, can really change the narrative of a lot of things we're facing in the music genre nowadays. And guess where they're coming from? The 757. Virginia's own. They here. It's like little stars, bro. But they light is out. We trying to bring the light back. But tonight, y'all already heard it first verse on there. BadNewzJas is in the building. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling? How you living?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. We done had some hiccups tonight. And we usually do. It's every other show we have some crazy hiccups. But Ed left his keys in the car.
Oh, man.
So it already put me in like a damn, this is not gonna go great type of mood. But then on top of that, we was trying to bring somebody out on their birthday. They didn't want to show up. It's all good. And then the guests, I was like, you know what? We were supposed to have you on a week, maybe 2 weeks ago. But you waited. You didn't give me no gripes, no complaints. She was just like, hey, look, when it happened, it happened. And here you are right now. And damn, is the music already fire? You know what I'm saying? But just like everybody else is, about to watch this show, as well as the ones that are in this room tonight, we want to know who you are. And the only way to do that is to have
origin story.
You know what I'm saying? We got to get an origin story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It might be already in the name, but I got to ask, where are you from?
So, like I said, originally I'm from Matoka, like Chesterfield area, like around Petersburg. That's where my mom and them is from. But after a while, my dad had left, and so she moved to Newport News to live with my aunt Ray Ray. My aunt was married to my uncle. He was stationed at Langley and whatnot, so they was living in Virginia around this area. So then my mom moved me down here when I was 4 years old, and we just been out here ever since.
Damn.
So as I was born somewhere else, but I was raised in Newport News.
For a fact.
Yeah.
For a fact. I mean, even though you were very young, like, how was the music scene kind of influence on your adolescence?
When I was little, shoot,
Yeah.
like I know, like my dad had left, but after a while, when I was about 7, he ended up coming back. He was just supposed to watch me for one summer, but I guess him and my mom ended up talking to something, and he stayed. So I got to ride around and stuff, do stuff with him. Like he used to be in the studio and whatnot, rapping and shit a lot. And he used to tell me to rap, and I'd be scared because I would be scared to say cuss words. So I got that from my dad. And then with my mom, she just always played music. Like she be when he had left, I guess she was in her feelings, so she'd be bumping a lot of like Mary J. Blige and Keisha Cole, and I don't know. I just always listening, always around.
So what it seems is you got a kind of a blend between your mom having heartfelt breakup or get together type of songs. Your dad kind of got you on a like, okay, let's punch in. Let's tell them how you really feeling. Like tell them your story. You know what I'm saying? So it seems you got a street background and a lovey-dovey background.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? And you putting them into two. You know what I'm saying? But for you to have that opportunity and already in your mind, you just like, hey, I don't want to use profanity or give the bad image. That already says that you have a story that was very vivid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So was music your only outlet to like, express yourself? Or did you have other outlets?
Not for real. I didn't always do music. As you see, I'm tall as a bitch. So as a kid, I was always doing basketball and whatnot. I didn't start actually writing music till my dad got in a car crash. He got hit by a drunk driver and whatnot in 2017. I was 18 years old, I think, and my first song I made was 2019. But I would always like play around and stuff since then. But I guess when he got in his car crash, that's when I really like had the time to like sit down and I don't know. I guess it connected me to him. He ain't die or nothing, but he was in a coma. Like it fucked up his brain. Like his brain rattled in his head type shit. So like. He was in a coma for like 18 days or something. It was a minute, but it felt like he died. So I don't know. Just being 18 and all that happening. I'm the oldest of 4. I got like 3 younger siblings. So it was just a way. That's when I started expressing myself. And even then it was only like an audio recording on my phone. And I showed my best friend one day, and she was like, "Bro, you should just go to the studio. Like, why not?" She said, "You got all these local people rapping and whatnot. Like, they ass. Like, this is good." And then no shade. Oh God, I just said that.
Not, but
Hey, that's facts, though.
That's
Nah,
really
that's
the type of pep talk that she gave me the confidence. Like, you right. Like, why not me? And then that's when I had went to my first studio session. I did To Never Care. You know G Herbo? Like in my bag, I never cared.
yeah.
Yeah, I remixed that joint. That was my very first song, and I remember I did that joint on one take in the booth. Producer looking at me like, "This your first time?" I said, "Yeah." Like, I only recorded on my phone, and then it was just up from there. Like, but I want to be a nurse and whatnot. Like, I like the medical field. That's also where my passion at. So I'll usually be putting that first because that's what really make me money right now. And music be like not a hobby, but it's something like I don't know. I pick up and put down type shit. But I know you know what I'm saying?
I definitely understand that. Just for the simple fact that I'm pretty sure everybody in this room has another sense of income, another necessarily hobby or a backup plan if things just don't go right. And I will say, yeah, podcasting, interviews, dealing with artists, entertainment business, like that's where I really want to be. TV shows, talk shows, all that. That's where I really want to be. But my life has already started. So before I found out that this is my passion, this is something that I'm really good at, I still had to have a backup plan. Like, I still got to make sure the lights is on, the belly full. You could tell the Ed don't miss no meals, so I got to have some type of paper. You know what I'm saying? But it is one of those things that I have been asking artists a lot because they put all of their energy in the music, but they don't know that music is a business, so they just like, oh, well, somebody's going to find me. We're not in the age of somebody just like, oh, you're the next big thing. No, you got to make sure you're in order.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this is the time that we're facing. But it seems like you already got that. And I love it because these last couple shows have been dope because the artists have been coming on and they've had backup plans. They've already been getting sources of incomes from 7 different entities. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of y'all. I don't know if anybody has said anything like that to any artists that have been on the show or not haven't been on the show or want to be on the show, but I'm proud of the ones that really putting in that work, you know what I'm saying, and making it make sense for them, you know. But back to your origin story, I gotta, oh, okay. We rocking it with the water. That's fine. Because, ladies and gentlemen, y'all been to the last show. Y'all watched the last show. Ed was dry.
Man,
Extra dry.
kitty litter dry.
No, that's not a pause. That's not a pause moment. I'm just saying I was dry. Like, I couldn't get my words. Didn't have enough moisture to get out.
Boy was talking like he had a Popeye's biscuit with no drink.
Nah, or like smoked a bunch of Newports. One of the two.
Oh my God, if you did that, bro, your heart would just hurt.
Yeah, for a fact. Well, back to your origin story. Newport News, not born but raised. First song with a producer, usually recording on your phone. You kind of taking over the family as the top leader. You know what I'm saying? When did you tell yourself, like, okay, I could still make something out of this? Because you definitely said that you went in the studio and you was like, oh yeah, I'm sliding. Your fan, your friend gave you that pep talk. But like, when did you know? Because it's different if everybody else sees your greatness, but when did you know your greatness?
I think I realized the day I finally had went to the studio and I seen like other people's expression. Cause you my best friend, so you know what I'm saying. I love her to death. She always so honest, but still, it's different. It's different. I think when you see like a complete stranger. Like I didn't know that producer, and it's always funny. It was this random nigga in the studio eating a thing of chicken, like just some older dude just vibing. And after I finished, he like stopped eating the chicken. And was like, and I was just like, damn, like I'm really the shit. And that's when it kicked in, cause they didn't know me from a can of paint. They could have like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think that's when it was, when I made my first song and seeing other people's reaction
How would
to my
you
music.
describe your sound or your cadence to people that don't know you?
I'd probably say it's more like laid back, but at the same time, like I used to read a lot, cause I don't know, I was just always in trouble. So my mom would take away my shit and make me read. So I feel like it's laid back, but it's also like it's delivered and it's articulate in a way like you heard what I said, even though I ain't screaming or whatnot or doing a lot of yelling.
Oh, okay. So you
I
kind
think
of
that's what it is.
you kind of traumatized me a little bit, cause
What?
when you said your mom used to make you read a lot. Now, me as a parent, I'm thinking that that's a good thing, because I do this for my daughter. I'll be like, yo, look, you want this, you want that, you're going to read me a couple chapters. And the grades have shown that something is working.
Yeah.
Top of her class, you know what I'm saying? Top 3% of her school, like,
Oh yeah, it works.
it's doing something. But did you have like an animosity towards your mom for making you do that? Or did it work out for you in the end?
I did. It's both. Cause I was upset. I was always that one. Like people that's watching this that went to high school with me, they could tell you I was always that one that couldn't do something. Or my mama always had a problem with something. Like she was just so strict. I couldn't get nothing below a C. Like, and at the time I've hated it, cause I'm like, bro, I'm missing out. Everybody get to do da da da. And then, like, fast forward down the line, like I don't know. I feel like it taught me how to not set like I don't know. It's hard to put it.
Yeah, it seems like she
I'm
set
glad
that
she did that,
boundary
though, now.
where you don't set
not
the
to settle.
less.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't accept nothing less than above average. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, okay. I had a parent moment. I was like, yo.
So it's a little bit of both. Yeah, she probably, they ain't going to stand you at the moment, not going to get it. But just like everything else in life, like after a while, it's going to click. Like, bro, I'm so glad my daddy was on me, because a lot of these people are fucking idiots. Like, you can tell who daddy ain't probably made them read.
Oh, yeah.
For a fact.
Oh, no.
So
You see it even more when you're a parent and shit. You be looking at kids that's way older than your kid, and you be like, you don't know how to spell that word?
Yeah, I was a medical assistant at a pediatrics office at the Children's Clinic on Main Street, like for about a year and a half. And you definitely can tell the difference. Like, we had patients from newborn all the way, I think, to 21. And you could definitely see the difference in the parents who, like, actually took the time with their kids and the kids that was just kind of just, I don't know. Like, you definitely could tell. It's really a difference.
That's crazy. Now,
It's clear.
do you have like a Jekyll and Hyde, like a day and night when it comes to the nursing and the artist?
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, that's tough.
Because I would hate to be like at a hospital and be like, Bad News Jazz, I'm here to take your blood pressure. That's how I'm like, what the fuck going don't. No.
Be like,
I
hold
do.
on. I just seen you on stage yesterday talking about I love your bitch.
Yeah.
I do.
You
That
come to
has
take my
happened
blood
before.
pressure today?
I work
How,
that.
how do you
Yeah.
manage that?
I really just try to. Well, it helped also that I don't perpetrate when I rap. Like I might say some off the wall stuff that my coworker might not expect, but as far as like acting different, like I'm pretty much acting the same. So if anything, I'll just be more embarrassed. Like, oh my god, they gonna hear about the stuff I rap about. But so it's not too bad. But I don't know. I don't be rapping about, and I be trying to be more worried about like should I post in my videos. That's another thing. Like I would tell my friends like, bro, no guns, cause you know like this nursing shit, like you know what I'm saying, like little stuff like that. I do gotta be more
I say
conscious
little
of.
stuff like that,
But
yeah, you can get fired over, but like
yeah,
having certain things in your videos, I've seen that I've been more cautious. I dropped 2 videos and I literally was like, yeah, nobody's gonna be there.
yeah.
I mean, but it's dope
It's
that you
cool.
learn how to master that at an early age, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Having a double life almost.
That's what
So,
it feel like.
I mean, that's what it is, basically.
Yeah, for real.
I'll
And,
sit
and the
there,
day you
I'll be
Bruce
performing,
Wayne,
and then I'll just sit, and next thing you know, I'm drawing somebody blood out their fucking arm. Like it's nothing.
okay, let me ask you this, though. Which one, and be honest, be truthfully honest, which one do you prefer, though?
Like that's the hard. Like I really love both. Like honestly, like if I could, I don't know, cause I genuinely do love being in the medical. Like nursing, kind of running my family. My mom was a nurse. Her mom was a nurse. So I genuinely like science, learning about the body, like all that. So I genuinely love that. But then I also love making music. But it's just making music don't make me bread right now. So if I could get paid off of doing what I love with music, the same way I could get paid off doing what I love with medical assistant, fuck yeah. But as far as passion wise, definitely both. Like
The
I'm
reason why
passionate about both.
I asked that is because now, you know how ed facts come. They
Yeah.
legit be legit, but I need some of y'all might go in depth for me. According to what I've read, T Grizzly also became a nurse. And he likes rapping because he likes the medical field. So it seems like, okay, that's another thing. And then, what's his name that was on Odd Future? Frank Ocean became like a whole doctor and still raps to how he raps. So it's just like, you can have multiple passions and still have love for both of them and give 100% in both of them if you just know how to maintain them. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I try to do.
Yeah, that right there is like, for me, I told myself like, if I'm going to do this, I want to trade under my belt because let's be honest, we live in a weird world.
Yeah.
You never know what's gonna happen. I'd rather have something that I can go in the woods and do what I need to do. But anyways, yeah,
No, I know what you mean. Like a
I
more
know.
sustainable type of job.
Yeah.
Like
I
self-sustainable.
stay in the woods already though, like in the sticks. So
I mean, because if you look at the music industry right now, it's so volatile. Like it's up 1 minute, it's below 1 minute. It's scary. You see these artists that you fell in love with, they sign a deal, and then they're sitting on the shelf, or people forget about them, or they get locked up, or something crazy.
I don't know.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
was so hyped to see Fujiano do some shit, and then literally he signed with Gucci Mane. That same situation.
Oh yeah, for a fact. But with all that going on, I don't know if you're watching or paying attention, but how would you handle it? Like, would you want to stay just the independent route that you're rocking right now, or would you want to be signed to somebody?
I don't even know enough, honestly, about the music industry to even answer that question fully. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like I don't know enough about that to know how people. I'm gonna stay independent. I'm gonna sign. Me, I genuinely don't know. That's like I just know that I like to play with words, and I just like music. That's another reason it'd be hard, cause like when you was asking me about like am I licensed, I'd be like I don't know about none of that. Or like
So okay, I think we got the first artist.
Yeah.
The first artist like that.
First artist that came out of their mouth and said that shit though too.
For a fact. So you just want to make great music. You don't care if your name blows up or not.
I would like to like no. I want to make money, but I don't care about being famous or none of that.
True facts.
But as long as I can feed my peoples and whatnot, but I don't really care about being famous.
I fucks with that. That I fuck with.
That's tough.
Nah, you laughing, but it's like one of those things where you know your truth. Like, you know who you are and who you want to be. Sometimes people say it because, oh, I want to be a rapper. I want to be in the entertainment business. Why? Man, they make a bunch of money. They do this, that, and that. But they don't know the ins and outs. They don't have a real passion for it. Or the ones that think they have a passion for it don't want to put in the work. And I see it. They sit on the couch all the time.
Yeah.
And I tell them before the show and after the show, and I be like, yeah, bro, you really bullshitting what you said. And they understand. What you really sat here and dead face was like, look, I just make music people fuck with, and that's it.
And I like doing it.
I like that. That's dope.
Yeah.
But can I ask you one thing before we play your next song?
Yeah.
Any shows though, for real?
Yeah, I be performing at like it be artist showcases and whatnot. Like it's a club, Charm Lounge. It's a promoter there. He like my music. He'll let me perform there sometimes if I ask him or whatnot. But yeah, but nothing consistent. It's like if I reach out or
Okay, so I'll tell you
happen to
what.
see a flyer or whatnot. Yeah.
Before we dibble and dabble in that conversation, because I got so many questions on that. What you think the public gonna like? What's next that you think the public gonna fuck with?
Like, what you mean, like a song?
Yep, we got Country Nigga, we got Deadbeat, we got Biggest Dog. What you think they gonna fuck with next?
You can fuck with Country Nigga.
Okay then, Country Nigga it is. Let's go!
Yeah. Bad news, Jazz ass bitch, man. You know, I'm about to talk my shit. Jazz, what that is? No Z, don't sleep. Don't sleep. You know what I'm saying? My nigga money in this bitch. My nigga in this bitch. Hold on. I'm just an iced out nigga from the country. Put it on the ground, baby girl, she get a thumping. Shake that ass for me if you tryna make some money. I need to see it all. Don't be scared, don't be frontin'. Yeah, do it like that. Bitch, do it right. I get that bitch a now she dancing all night. I told her I'm that nigga, so you gotta treat me nice. And if you really do it, I might make the hoe my wife. Nah, not a wife. My nigga, that's crazy. But if she really do it, I might make the hoe my lady. Steady switch the sides for the guy, nothing phase me. Can you get that pussy up? If not, you got to pay me. Ooh, that little bitch lazy, we fucked in a Mercedes. Steady say she hate me, but she wanna have my baby. Can you get it up in a rape? She want rape me. Gotta get that money, I can't never let it change me. Steady switching sides for the guy, nothing phase me. Can you get that pussy up? If not, you got to pay me. Ooh, that little bitch lazy, we fucked in a Mercedes. Steady say she hate me, but she wanna have my baby. Can you get it up in a rape? She won't race me. Gotta get that money, I can't never let it change me. Believe that, nigga. Lot of uptown shit. Hold on, I'm about to go back in. Iced out nigga from the country. Pull up in this bitch and my brothers get a thumping. Girls kissing girls in the mouth in the function. And when they play this shit, you know they gon' get it jumping. I was tryna go legit, and now I'm back. My cuz came home straight from Cali with the sack. I had to spread out, he got me playing with the pack. No numbers for the low, hell yeah, let's hit the trap. And nigga get it gone. Country nigga tryna bone. I fuck your bitch and then I send her home. Fuck nigga, what you on? That money calling on my phone. My mama told me leave them hoes alone. Now I'm back up in my zone. Yeah, iced out country nigga. Yeah, I'm just a iced out country nigga. Yeah, I'm tryna get a bone. I iced out country nigga. Yeah, I iced out country nigga. Nigga, yeah, I'm gone.
Hey, yo.
I'm just a iced out country nigga. I'm just a iced out country nigga.
Pretty much.
I'm just a iced out country nigga, and I'm gone. Oh, my bad. We back to it? Oh, yeah.
Yo, where did that come from?
The heat.
Where was your head at when it came to that?
She put a new bezel
I don't
on.
even know. I just hear a beat and I think that song reminded me of Love Phone. So I was like, I gotta come hard. Kinda like
That's crazy. That's the first time I've had an artist mention him. Ain't he still locked up? Is he still locked up?
No, he
out,
not
right?
locked up. He out. He kinda been low key after he had his son, Zion and whatnot.
Wow, play.
But yeah.
Like,
I remember
what's your
that Love
process to
Phone.
step in a booth? Like, is it one of those things where you just feel it and you just keep rapping, or you really be upset or sad, or like, how does that work for you?
No, like I really get in the mood to make music, and then I don't go straight to the booth. Like I don't go to the booth till I finish making the song. That's I call it booth my final draft. That's when like it's done and I'm
One
ready.
take?
Not all the time, but a lot
I was
of
about
times
to
it
say,
do
like,
be.
what?
A lot of times it do be because I have it on my notes or whatnot. But the process I go through of making a song, I usually just listen to different beats, and then one like catch my ear, I'll freestyle, I'll say some shit, and then I'll write that down, and then I'm like, all right, and then I'll just say some other shit, and then I just basically put it like piece by, like in my brain, it feel like I'm making a puzzle with words, pretty much. Or maybe take that word out here, or maybe add, you know what I'm saying? And you just, and then so by the time I'm in the booth, I done did that puzzle so much at home in my own brain, like booth now is just all right, execute. So that's why sometimes it do be one take or whatnot, but it be damn near perfect to me anyway.
That's a fire ass concept. That's the first time I actually heard that. A puzzle. You're putting the pieces together. I respect it. Excuse the phone. But
Good.
usually it's the guest though. It's just wild. Maybe I'll be having mine on solid. But yeah, that's wild. Like, okay, so if you just want to make good music, and when you go in the booth, it's putting a puzzle together. Now I'm trying to put your story together. What's the goal? Like, what's the ultimate goal for you? When will you be satisfied or happy?
Like I said, it's not no like. I'm doing both for real, for real. Like I said, I start nursing school in July, but at the same time, I'm like, I know I got talent. So in the meantime, I could still be performing here and there, or like doing stuff like this, because you never know, like somebody also might see me in the meantime or whatnot, or you just never know. So at the same time, I don't know. I'm really just trying to do both, like I said, for real, for real. But the goal is maybe to be seen and then be noticed, get out of Newport News, for real, for real. Like, I feel like I outgrown the city or whatnot. So that's really the goal, is to make enough to get out.
Now that I can agree with. Outgrowing the city, okay, I can see it. With the right guidance, I can really see it.
Hey, it's
Now,
just the right team.
since this story is like this, I would like to do things for myself, the supporters, the fans out there, and for you. I'm going to paint a picture, a narrative, and see how you go down that road.
Okay.
Now let's have BadNewzJas. This interview goes out. We put it in the right people's eyes. You get an email or a phone call, and they say, hey, look, I want to take I Love You Bitch to the next level. How you going?
Asking what I got to do. Like, basically, I got to see what you need me to do, what you need from me.
Okay.
The same thing I asked you. I was like, do I need to do anything? Like, do you
That's
need
true.
anything from me? You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, also, this shit new to me, so that's probably why I would ask.
Nah, that definitely, when you said it, it threw me off. I was like, nah, just be you. But
Yeah.
you're like a sponge. You're very malleable. You shape in different forms. I can understand that. I can understand that. Out of the songs that we're listening to tonight, like, which one do you feel like you would push the most, though?
My favorite, I ain't even send you my favorite that I always perform, people tell me, but it's Snitch Nigga. I remix YG Snitch Nigga, but I be like, yo, boyfriend, he a bitch nigga, bitch. And then I be talking that shit.
Okay, so
So I feel like that's my favorite one, everybody saying.
how long would it take for you to send that to us right quick? I tell you what, we're going to listen to another song while she sends the other song, and then we're going to go from there, because I kind of want to hear that. Yeah, I want to hear that. So we're going to listen to, we heard Country Nigga, we heard Love Your Bitch. We can go Deadbeat.
Y'all already know what type shit it is, man. Deadbeat shit going on around this bitch. Tell that deadbeat bitch to say my name again. Already got my get back once, don't make me go back red again. Take that little bitch to the grave, now go back to your dad again. Kick that hoe out on the street, she crying about her dad again. I think he don't love me, treat me different, I'm so sad again. Bitch, cause you a hoe just like your mama, big back crashing in. I done got the low up on the ops, my gang, we sliding in. Watch that though, little phone, them say they know what whip they riding in. White, tinted, black, hit it, body bag, he split it. You know my young is getting, I don't know why they started with me, my nigga, I just be chillin'. Told that bitch to take some cheese and go take care of your children. Shaking ass off in the club, no job, ain't got no business. Sucking dick and fucking all, little bitch ain't got no feeling. Got caught making birthday wishes, then we got the drilling. Belt the ass, I can't even lie, oh God, I love that feeling. Deadbeat bitch, hoe, if you cool, I can't respect your pimp. We got eyes on every corner, you better not get the slip. Blow them candles out, yeah, blow your candles out. It'll be another year before we ever seen a drop. Better not catch you in that club again or we gon' bleed you out. On your birthday, caught you lacking, you should've seen it wild. Family, now I need it, ain't no sleeping now. We forever beefing, all my sisters say they need that now. Believe that nigga can't, you not safe no more, little bitch, just keep on hiding out. Ever since that day, little bitch, my youngest keep on riding out. You say fuck my family, fuck your mama, bitch, I'm dying by it. That little pussy stanky cheese on God, I told my guys about it. Fuck you with my man, that shit the same, little bitch, you proud about it. That little bitch a hoe, it was a secret, now I'm lie about it.
Okay, all right. I gotta ask two things. One, have any of the songs that you played tonight, they've been mixed and mastered? Because it seems like you just go in the booth and you just like, fuck it, I don't care. So I gotta ask you that.
Yeah.
They're mixed and mastered.
Mix and master mean like when a producer like do his thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Second off, why do you sound like the fucking Grim Reaper in that song? Why do you sound like a menace to society?
I was
like
mad.
who? Like I think H, we was playing this song. He was like, "Who pissed you off?"
Yeah, bro. I said that the first thing. Damn near every song.
Somebody pissed me off.
Who pissed you off?
I don't get pissed off a lot.
Like who came out of pocket to you to make you make
Exactly
this? Because I want to personally hit them up and be like, do it again, bro. I want them to damn near troll you because what you making is crazy. This shit hard as hell.
You would have thought they would have came out and said something, but no.
Oh, they hiding. Stop hiding. Stop hiding. Come out.
Hiding?
They hiding.
It was I don't know. Like I said, my dad mean the world to me or whatnot. So like, if I break up with you because you're not doing what you're supposed to do and whatnot, that mean you go your way, you go my way. But once you come to start disrespecting my family and saying like, tell your daddy speak a full sentence, like that's what really I was like, all right, bet. So, seen her in the club. It just so happened to be her birthday. I didn't know it was a bitch birthday, and yeah.
Hey yo.
So
you know how much of I see.
And then after that, I had to drop a diss. I was just like, I just to prove that I don't know. I'm on that. I did what I did, and I said I'm gonna drop a diss too. So yeah, and that's a diss. And I did that song at SoCo. It happened at SoCo Lounge, and then I did the video at SoCo Lounge.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Could I have a field day with this situation? Could I have a field day with this situation? Yes.
Yeah.
But for the simple fact of like, yo.
You said be honest, like I ain't.
No. I respect the honesty.
It
was just one of those like, damn. You gotta hold this out, and I understand it. Like.
Yeah.
How do you handle that as an artist? Like relationships, are you the type to just make a song about them, post about them, or you forget about them? Because did you notice the conversation? She was like, I don't even know it was the bitch birthday, and I was just like, damn, but y'all was just messing with each other. You ain't asking the birthday?
No, I didn't realize it was her. Like this is around November. Like
so you just when you cut motherfuckers off, you cut them off completely.
Like I forgot your birthday. You are now not this day does not exist.
I'm sorry. I'm just confused.
Everything about you don't exist no more. I don't know that your favorite color is green. I don't know that you wear Nike.
My bad. That's the cancer in me. I'm just like I care. I'm sorry. Whatever. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'll say since we know.
Well, maybe it makes more sense. We was only rocking with each other for like about 8 months, so you could forget somebody's birthday. You rock with 8 months. No, it was a couple years.
Yeah, so you ain't had enough time to go through like.
So I genuinely did not even realize type shit.
Well, okay, that takes the question there. Like, so
it was
how's this relationship affect? Like, you know what I'm saying? How do you handle these? It is what it is. Like,
yeah, it is what it is. I don't even think about. I mean, I got this dumbass tattoo on the back of my neck. Still, I need to get it covered up.
Ooh.
I know, right? I'm one of those. But it's nothing. Like.
Yeah,
It
toxic.
happened. I
That's
don't
what it
live with no
sound like.
regret.
That's what it
That's
sound
it.
like. Toxic. All right, so the next song that we about to listen to, could you explain it to us real quick because you got me hype about it.
Yeah, every song I be got in the story. Like when I be writing, I be just I don't know. I'll either be going through shit or just be a reason. But this next one, snitch nigga, I was messing with somebody and then she didn't want to mess with me no more and she was messing with somebody else. But instead of using like your girlfriend is it's just easier to act like I'm talking about somebody nigga. But really, it was like it was about somebody bitch. So yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Saucy.
Yeah.
Type
I
shit.
feel like you be having a
But-
journal and then you be like,
Yeah, basically.
you didn't fucked up today. Dear diary,
Dear
fuck
diary.
this nigga. Like, yo, what the
You
yo.
Ever, no, you ever seen that TikTok where dude be sitting there like, today's the day. Fuck letting them pass by. Crash out.
Yeah, like what? Like I feel like as soon as they fuck up, you know he finna be on verse 3, right? Like damn. But let's get it. Snitch nigga. Ooh, I almost fucked that up.
Bitch, nigga, snitch, nigga, hoe. Nigga,
Your boyfriend is a.
bitch, nigga, snitch, nigga, hoe. Nigga,
Your boyfriend is a.
nigga, snitch, nigga, hoe.
Your baby daddy is a.
Come on.
Your boyfriend is a bitch nigga, snitch nigga. I can't even fuck with you. When y'all in the bedroom, I know he don't get rough with you, baby. If you really want a boss, I might fuck with you. Get the green all day and I might share my luck with you. Whole nigga, broke nigga, never got no smoke nigga. He ain't even funny, don't be laughing at your jokes nigga. Pull her hair and smack her ass, that's how we go nigga. I pull her hair and smack her ass, that's how we roll nigga. Shorty choose it cause I'm styling and I run it up. The way she looking, man, I swear that she can't get enough. I'm pop this Percocet and put some liquor in your cup. Then follow me back to the crib and we gon' turn it up. She took gelato on her purse and then she burned it up. I blew her back out, got her sweating, now she burning up. Damn, and you keep calling her phone. Daddy baby, tell him leave me alone, you a bitch nigga. And shorty don't want nothing to do with that. She like to ride on side of me, you put her in the back. With me she flowing out her body, had a heart attack. We high as hell up off the perky, jumping like he's jumping jacks. We be riding, me and shorty we be sliding. Me and shorty never hiding. And me and shorty come through fire on that gang shit. We don't fuck with them niggas on that lame shit. And I don't want no pussy, open up, let's see them brains, bitch. And I don't just want you, I see them bitches that you came with. We gon' throw a party, yeah, we all be on that same shit, believe that. Say my name, yeah, she scream that. Look, my bitch is bad and bougie, now know where your team at. Bitch, you never leaving, fuck you thought this was, I mean that. All your niggas dirty, I'm the one you really seen, yeah. She like a nigga that's gon' really talk to her. I'm such a rough nigga, fuck around and bark to her. Got good pussy, yeah, I know she got that walk to her. Promise that you call me baby when I'm leaving off tour. You know what I'm saying? You better call me too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking my shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your boyfriend a bitch. Your boyfriend a bitch nigga. We don't even hang with niggas like that. Always get that money when we spend it, get it right back. Fuck me on the camera, we gon' watch it for the recap. Hey, no, bend it over, put your hands up on your kneecaps. Yeah. Just like that. Yeah. Yeah. Your boyfriend is a bitch nigga, snitch nigga. I can't even fuck.
Yo.
Fuck with it, right?
If
Thank you, man.
YT
That's my
was
favorite
here
song.
tonight. If YT was here tonight,
That's my favorite song.
it would have been a fan favorite.
Yo, no cap.
It would have been a fan favorite.
Whoever you rapping about, they hitting like this, boy.
You talking your shit. Hey, yo, you talking your shit for real, bro. Like,
Thank
what
you,
we
bro.
talked about earlier, I wouldn't allow the people I deal with to be like, yeah, you can't play that around me. Because then I feel like you disrespecting me. I feel like you trying me for real, for
You
real.
play that shit around me, I'm gonna sit there and hype that shit up so damn much.
Nah, okay, no, bro. If a female played snitch nigga,
Around me?
yeah, you gonna be like, what you trying to say? Like,
No, I ain't. I'm
What?
gonna ask her who she talking about, cause I know it's not me. Like off rip, I
okay,
know
you
it's not
walk
me.
in the room
I
and
walk in the room.
she hit play. Siri, play snitch nigga.
Oh no, it's not happening like that.
There's no way you can play this song unless it's already in a playlist. Like, say we already in here and the shit come on,
Yeah.
then okay, cool. But if somebody comes in and then they be like, the song comes on, I'm taking offense. This song is equivalent of Nuck If You Buck, and I'm swinging.
I'm taking
The
a
fuck
fit.
you talking? Who you talking about? I wouldn't even. Yeah, you couldn't get it out. I'm sorry.
Promise you, like as
You're
soon,
not
but
getting it
watch,
out.
as soon as you find out that it's not you, niggas.
Yeah.
He gonna start
Yeah.
dancing, go crazy.
Like, I ain't gonna
Okay,
lie.
yeah, fuck that nigga.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
oh, what they mean? All right, bet.
I will say this is like a side nigga anthem. Like I can hear all the president of side niggas. I can hear him like, you know what? This is gonna be our Star Spangled Banner type shit. Like, yeah, like no, it's one of those.
We needed one.
It's one. I'm gonna piss you
We
off real
needed
quick.
one.
Or if a group of shorties out, bro, and they want to listen to some shit. Like when Glorilla came out with FNF.
Fuck nigga free.
The shorties out took that shit, and I was
They
like,
ran with
damn,
that shit.
the summer gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
But you put that out.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm all right. I said it. I said
It's
it before.
springtime for real.
You know what I'm saying? I already said before the show I was gonna be on your ass, but now I'm actually upset because listening to your story, listening to how you going about everything. Are you really pushing these songs like that?
I be trying to, yeah.
Okay, what's your version of trying?
I don't know. I post on my story like I made a little mixtape. It's ironically you say I be talking my shit, but that's the name of it. It's called Talking My Shit, and it's like about 9 songs I did, and I post that here and there or whatnot. Like I said, I just started shooting a video. Like I just shot a video to Deadbeat about 3 weeks ago. So I don't know. Like I try to perform it here and there, but then I always perform Snitch Nigga. Like my best friend was like, man, me perform some more newer shit. So I don't know. Like that's my way of pushing the shit, I guess, for real.
No, I would say, yeah, the friend is right. You definitely have, like, usually when people be like, oh, I got 200 songs, I got 300 songs, they be having 10 good ones and 290 be trash. Like, let's just be honest. But what you sent so far, if you get somebody to put it in a whole mix, you be straight. Like, I can see you doing a whole little show doing it because you going to hit every crowd, let's be honest. You're going to hit every crowd. You're working. You're a female. You're talking about taking people bitches. Like, you talking about snitch niggas.
About loving a bitch.
For some reason, that notion of women doing that type of thing or being those type of bosses, it worked. And it worked every time. But the ones we get right now are trash. I'm sorry.
They be lame.
They be really sorry, bro. And I'd be like, yo, go ahead and give them a MTV show and or a Zeus Network show and let them die off slowly. Like, but it be bro, it be artists that come on a show like this that have potential, to have a story that literally can set it off at any moment that you could really work with, and they trying to put their stuff out. Cause I didn't know you. This, like I said, this show's been out for 4 seasons, over 100 episodes. Didn't know who you were, and you've been doing music for a long time. This is what I'm talking about. The hidden gems,
Shit,
they're in the cut.
You live in bad news, and that's where I'm fucking from. Not didn't know about you, so
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I know there's some entity out there, but it makes me want to start a new entity for these artists that really are actually have talent, that actually can keep entertainment alive. They need some type of outlet. They need some type of middle ground, like you were talking earlier, the middleman to handle those situations. Because yeah, I haven't had an artist on here in a while that they made me excited to listen to like that type of music. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I listen to it, but I'm not like a street type of dude. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, like I listen to.
Just getting all my homeboys hype.
That's what I'm saying. It'll give me hype. Like I'm not the bro. Some music you listen to and you see motherfuckers act on it, but they really not like that. I'm the type where I was like, I would listen to that in a car and feel good. Like love your bitch, love your bitch. Shit, what? I would play it going down the road with somebody beside me with their wife in the car, and I'll roll the windows down just to look at them.
Just to look at
Just
him.
to make him feel a little bit insecure.
I would be even worse with that though. I'd have the glasses on so he can't see my eyes, but he know I'm looking.
Snitch nigga, I would play at any job. You know, you got the motherfuckers at the job that be bitch ass hoes. I would play that for them.
Yes.
For a fact.
It's like you're relatable in every way. Like,
Yeah.
And that's really good. Like you can relate to the street concept, but you also have a way to articulate yourself to where now you can relate to the 9 to 5 people also. So
Yeah.
and that's also real good because, like you said, you do the nurse thing, so you know that feeling. So now you hitting multiple lanes with this.
Could you imagine? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take it away from you. It's
Yeah.
my bad. Could you imagine? And this is my nasty mind. The nurses, the RNs, the medical
glad I
field,
did take a sip.
and they scrubs twerking to love your bitch because they mad at they nigga or they just trying to piss they nigga off. Like, I could see that and I would watch it. Like, follow.
They do look good in scrubs, but
You know what I'm saying?
I do
And
got a question though, like for like you being a nurse, like off topic.
oh,
for
right
the
now I'm
rapper.
a medical assistant, but
Okay.
in July I started school to be a nurse, LPN.
All right, so it's weird for me because I got a lot of weird friends. So like when they go to the doctor, they be like, "Yo, the nurse was bad, bro. You should have
Yeah.
seen her." And I be like, "Bro, you know she has all your medical records right there. So all the nasty shit that you don't want nobody to know about, it's right there in her hand.
Yeah,
And you still trying? Can
yeah,
I get
that's
your
crazy.
number?
That happened. Me
It
before.
happens.
That happened to me
Okay,
before.
I just had to know because that shit.
Yeah,
I be
that
telling them to
happens.
stop that shit. Like, stop it, bro. Get help. Like, that's sick.
to know you fucked up and then and still try to pursue, it's wild.
Diabolical, bro. For real.
Wild.
And they still be there. They be like, yeah, yo, so what you doing after this? And she be looking at you like, yeah, just make sure you take your pills. Like,
Well, speaking
Yeah.
speaking of that, let's talk about our red flags.
yeah.
We're gonna talk about our red flags. What's a no for you? Dealing with your artistry, dealing with your nursing, like what's a no for you?
I know, like what I wouldn't do. Like, what
Or
you
no,
mean?
I'm saying something that you just wouldn't deal with.
Yeah.
Well, see, when
Oh,
you
I
get
don't
you
like
become
rude-
when you become famous for nursing or artistry, I'm gonna have this tape and they be like, "Yo, this is what they gonna follow. This the guidelines."
I don't know. Like, I don't like rude people. I don't like not good people. I don't know. Just be a good person. Like
That
that's
ain't good
my.
enough. Yeah, I'm talking about red flags. Like you don't like
Yeah.
motherfuckers when they smack when they eat their food or
Oh
Yeah.
no, I can't stand a motherfucker that's just rude for no reason. Like speak, like just simple shit. Like, but I don't like every other girl. It's shit that irritate me. Somebody that talk too much. Like, why you keep coming to my area? Da, 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 da. Like, but I don't know. As far as like, she better stay that away from me. You gotta have bad energy. Basically, like that's my red flag is bad energy. If you make me feel away, like I don't know, cause I'm real strong about that. So I don't know if I'm answering the question right. But
no. That's
yeah.
that's perfect. That's perfect. When you talk about bad
But I
energy
ain't
though, like have you faced that in the 757 trying to work with people though?
No, cause like I said, I just do this for fun, for real. Like in my own spare time. Like even when, like I was just telling my cousin, it's almost a pet peeve when people try to get me to freestyle, just cause they know I rap. I'll be smoking with them. They be like, "Oh, freestyle." It's just like I don't want to. Like
They're getting you out of
everybody
your
got their
element.
own way. I feel like that they play with music or
I'm
whatnot.
sorry.
So,
I'm sorry, but that's selfish. It's selfish as hell.
That's not how
You
I
know
like to
why
play
it's
with music. I
selfish?
just told you to me
You
it's
know,
like
you know why it's selfish?
intricate
Because
puzzle.
guess what? You make good music, so why not bless me with a good fucking time?
No.
You selfish as hell.
No, I'm not.
What you mean no?
I'm not. I'm not. Cause what Corday say?
I love listen to people freestyle. I could hear it all day, but I don't know. Like I said, it's like an intricate word puzzle to me or something. So it's like a freestyle would stress me out too bad because it's like I don't know. I prefer to take my time.
And some people
I
actually
prefer to take my
is
time.
like
Like I
that.
said, everybody like to play with music different. I like to listen to freestyling, but I prefer not. Like,
So would you ever go on like the double XL? Like let's say,
I mean, you go up there
like I
with
said,
something written.
we're gonna paint the narrative, reading rainbow style, and let's just say that someone sees this interview and they listen to your music, your numbers go up, and now they want you on a double XL. Would you be able to do that?
like do a freestyle.
Yeah.
Recording.
Yeah,
I would
the
try.
freshman class type shit.
I'm not gonna say I can't do nothing. I know I would try.
I feel like you
But
would
am
be
I
able to.
am I confident to be like, oh fuck yeah, bring it? Hell no, I'm not gonna say it, but I would try. Damn right, I'm not gonna sit there and fold. I ain't gonna not do nothing.
I feel like, no, like I
But
feel like you would be
I
able
don't know
to do it just for the simple fact of
how
like
good it would be.
that's kind of a bad example because for double XL you have time and preparation to actually.
Not with the beat.
Yeah, you do, bro.
I
Who
feel like
said that?
behind the
When was
scenes
that
they
with
probably.
everything?
Bro,
I feel
lot-
like behind the scenes they probably prepare. There's no way
Yeah,
they
some
really
of
be on the
some
spot.
of them are actually prepared, and that's why like some of them are like, all right, this one's actually good. You could tell he actually did something. You can literally tell that 21 Lil
Yeah, it's
Yachty
not
and
a
all them in that.
Okay, so if
They
that's
like,
if
I'm not
if that's
practicing.
the case, let me rephrase the question. Would you ever do? Would you be able to do like a Ebro or Sway in the Morning type freestyle?
Like
Or
just
LA
offer.
Leakers.
Yeah, like when they just play a beat and they just be like, "Go
I'm
ahead,
saying
go."
I try.
Okay, bet. Say less. Say less. So
But
you like
that's more
writing
hard.
more? Like it has to be your artistry is based off of experience.
I don't know. I wouldn't say based off experience. It's just I'm real big on like I said what I want to do, and if I don't want to make my music that way, like on the spot, and I'd rather do it like I said, listening to it piece by piece and then hearing it, like then why not? But like I said, if I'm playing around with a freestyle, I try to do it, but I just don't like to because I feel like
No,
that's not
no,
how,
yeah, and I get that. What I was saying was like when you create a song or you create a single, it's based off experience instead of like just punching in. Like I know artists, some artists come on here and they be like, oh, I hear a beat and I just start writing to it. But for you actually have to have. It seems like an experience. Like you have to be.
sometimes it depends on what type of song I'm gonna make. Oh, now I see what you're saying. It depends, like what country nigga. I just was feeling like, all right, I'm about to talk my shit and just, you know what I'm saying. I won't really talking directly about nothing what country nigga. But then you got, like I said, my dad be this a snitch nigga when I was like, ooh, I'm mad. Let me or something. So it really just depends for real. But it's whenever I just get the urge. Whether it's like just a random urge, like I said, like country nigga, or it's the urge like it's driven by song. But it just depends for real.
Okay, I
But
fucks
yeah,
that.
but I do notice like when I do have experiences, that's when I do like it hit better.
Like
on the song.
because you've
something
had
to talk
stage
about.
experience, but you're still working on getting a lot of it or more of it. The times you have been on stage, like, do you have to put yourself back in that element to do that song?
No, I love being on stage. I just be ready for the microphone.
You
That's
do?
my favorite part.
I ain't gonna cap. Me
Like-
being an artist, I don't like being on stage. I like the whole creative process.
Bullshit.
Like, I don't.
Shut your ass. I seen you on stage and you
I
like
was-
that shit. You be
Yeah.
feeling that shit.
Yeah, bro, you know I was drunk as shit that night.
But you was in your element though.
Yeah, after I got fucking lit.
I mean, if that's what you gotta do every show, then fucking do it.
After I seen like 5-6 people go up there, and I was like, bro, they ass in my eyes. Like they couldn't carry the crowd or nothing, cause that's like a thing I'm trying to learn and shit. That's why it kind of sucks for me, cause it's like it's a learning curve. Like I'm trying to figure out how to gain control.
It sound like
y'all come
freestyling
up
to
here.
me is performing to you. Like basically how you feel. Like you would do it, but it's
Have you had to face that though? Like when you were on stage, like were you in from a new crowd or you had your own crowd? Like how do you usually handle situations like that?
I don't even know, cause like people notice. I feel like I black out the first time I ever perform. I don't know, like I really can't explain it. But that's another reason I was like, okay, maybe I'm born to do music because the way I be feeling when I do it, like whether it's a lot of people or sometimes it only be a little bit of people. But I don't know. I just literally be blacking out. And then I just be doing my joint. Like, I got videos and people be thinking I'm famous. They be asking, where you from? Or who are you? I be like, I ain't nobody. Like, after they see me perform. Because, I don't know.
You're super, super, super humble.
Yeah, facts.
It's like, honestly, and I'm not even trying to toot your own horn, bro. Like, you're super humble to the point where I'm just like, I want to give her flowers. Like, I'm trying to give her the roses, dandelions, whatever she needs. But it's just like, you give me that perception. I was like, I really don't give a fuck. Like, I just do this shit because I love it, because I like it. I don't care if I gain $1. I don't care if I gain 1,000. Like, and it's weird for me.
Because we don't have a lot of people that do that anymore.
Maybe because for
Honestly.
me it's more passionate. Because like I said, my dad used to do it. Like, my dad fucked up now from his car accident. So, I don't know. Like, It ain't like I'm trying to be like somebody, or I'm doing it to compete, or I'm doing it to try to look hard, or I'm doing it to try to look like that nigga out here. Like,
Oh yeah,
I don't
no.
know. So that's probably why. Also, cause like I don't know, people reason why they do music. Like you got some people rapping just cause their friend do it or whatnot. Like I said, I
Facts.
did it because it was like it was deeper than. You know what I'm saying? Like, my dad was laid up in a coma, trying to learn how to eat, walk, talk, all type of shit again. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
So it
You got a
became-
deeper
it
meaning.
became- Yeah, it became a deeper
That's
meaning.
probably what
it
it is,
became a
too.
deeper like mission and vision
So
for her.
rapping in front of an empty room to one person, me, I'ma still like I don't give a fuck.
You're golden, bro.
Yeah,
You're
that's
golden.
fire.
You're golden, and I hope you prepared, bro, because I don't do this for a lot, and I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna put hella promotion, the No Limit promotion behind this because I want people to hear it. I want people to
appreciate
feel
it.
it. And I want other people to notice what's going on because
Facts.
your music's not bad, and for one, it's not bad. Your personality's not bad. It's like you're so humble and so ready to absorb any type of knowledge. It's like almost with it, like you just blessed, you thankful, like you got that aura around you, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. But yeah, like yo, you
Trying to
need
say
it.
she got that Duke aura.
I've
Duke
been
Nah, it's
told
just
that
like
before.
it's like some people. Have you ever experienced like
I've been told that before. That's
some
why
people
this is
you
weird.
want them you living your life, but you want them to win. Like I'm listening to your story, listening to your music, and I want you to win. Like I would love to see it happen, even just because you got that mentality of I don't care. So if it was put in front of your face, it was like, yeah, I could really take you out the news, give you millions of dollars. I'll be okay sitting with you on this couch right now, interviewing you, getting to know who you are, and be like, yo, they got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's some people got it destined. Some people do. And it's just weird. It's just weird for me right now, and I'm getting that
I
weird feeling.
appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, it's giving me a weird ass feeling because I'm just like, yo, it's gonna.
not weird.
He's in a whole like intervention or inner like
No, it's
just,
not weird. I get what
it's
he's saying.
destiny type shit.
This lady at a warehouse when I was working, everybody thought she was weird or whatnot because she believed in like auras and whatnot and stuff. And she told me I asked her, I was like, well, what's my aura, Mo? And she was like, it's bright, like it's really white, and you got it real bright. And then like
That's don't say shit like that to me. That's
I'm trying
weird.
to say,
Yeah.
I feel weird as hell now.
He
And then,
already ready to
like,
go and
at
get his car
the
read.
children's clinic. Like I said, I used to work at pediatrics. It was one of the doctors there. For some reason, like she knew I was starting. I forgot what class. I think I was taking a class so I could start nursing school. And then she was just like, she texted me one day. No, she pulled me to the side one day after work, and she was like, I need you to text me your Cash App. Like, something just told me to bless you or whatnot, or like help you out with school. Like, she was like, something just told me to. And I just thought that was the weirdest thing. Like, what in the world? Like,
I don't know if you
So,
tatted,
that's
but
why
I
it's
would
weird.
definitely
that
get
you
some
said
prayer
that.
hands on you somewhere because you're it's weird. Out of 4 seasons, I haven't had this feeling. And like I said, it's just weird because I'm just like, why don't you want greatness? It's all around you. Like it's literally all around you. I see it. I feel it. When she first came in, I was like, okay, cool. Even when we opened the door and we was introducing each other, I was like, it's something about her. Like, you got it. Don't
appreciate it, bro.
burn it out. Go with it, feel it, let it take you on. Shut up, phone. Let it take you on this damn journey.
Yeah.
Let it take you on this journey and ride with it because it is nice.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it. I'm glad I came here.
For a fact, I'm glad you're here, and I would love. I don't care if you got a single mixtape EP you dropping. I would love for you to just come out and give it to us every time. Interview. I would like to work with you. I would like to put you in different doors, different corners, because it's just there, and it's not like one of those. You're not ungrateful. Every opportunity is a true opportunity, and it just I don't know. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. Ed just had a moment. Ed don't get these moments often, but
She
it
gotta talk shit. We gotta get you on the No Limit bars too. Like
for a fact.
I don't know. I'm gonna be asking people to do that because everybody be like, "Yeah, I'm the best rapper," and then they don't want to do it. But you just like doing it, so it's like, hey yo, just
Yeah, I like that rap.
come spit a freestyle for us and shit.
That's
Prep
a bet.
yourself to whatever beat you want.
That sounds
So from being in 2024, we're what? We're not 5. We're 4 months in.
good. Yeah.
4 months into 2025. What have you learned or grew from 2024 to 2025?
Definitely learn how to be like more of an adult, like not leaning on family so much. That's what been the big thing for me in 2025. Like I said, being the oldest or whatnot, like first I had, my mom and my dad around. Then around 18, my dad got in his car crash. So it was like me and my mom a lot. But recently she got like a little boyfriend or whatever. So me and the nigga got into it. So now me and my mom ain't really been talking for real. So I guess it kind of hit different. Like I said, we moved out here, all my family back in the country and shit in Petersburg. So I've been getting more used to that 2025, like just being like adulting out here and whatnot. Like learn how to be alone and just take, take losses and shit and keep going. For real.
I gotta commend you after telling that story because the way my brain is working, I already produced, engineered a song. Because when you said the whole boyfriend shit, I was like, fuck that nigga. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I was like, ooh. Like, it was another one already in my head, and it made me nervous. I was like, but you said it, you cleared it. It's like, hey, look, it is what it is. But I commend you. I respect it because I knew a song could have came out of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Wild.
Remember back in the day when I told you, like, somebody pissed you off and it's going to be a crazy ass diss song that ended up getting fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was big on disses, and it didn't make sense to me because I was just like, we would talk about we had a real serious moment, one of our first together viral moments, and I was just like, okay, what he said was dope, but when he said it, he was like, yeah, because if you disrespect me and what I got going on, I don't think he gonna say some real raw shit. He was like, I'm gonna make a diss song out of you, and I was just like, nigga, what do you this?
Right.
What
Yeah,
happens?
he was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I was like, nah, bro, because imagine that shit gonna be fire. This shit gonna be hot. I'm gonna make it like Nelly said, I am #1. Y'all didn't even know he was going at KRS-One back then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it was just a simple fact when you said it, I just wasn't in that mind state. So when he said it, I was just like, we talking about grown men type shit. Like, if a nigga step on your shoe in the club, what you gonna be like, the nigga that was in the club stepped on my shoe. You know what it do. Like, nigga, you can't make no diss song after him.
I'm not about to pull an SNL like
mean,
Drake
like, real
did
live
and shit,
dissing.
where he was just dissing everybody because they was being mean to him and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna do
But when you
that.
said it like that, I was just like, bro, I was like,
sounded
bro,
like that.
I was like, he got a good message. It did viral numbers. So I was like, okay, it did what it was supposed to do. But I was like, Ace be having them, and then it be going, but then it be going. I don't know.
Good weed to do that to you.
Yeah,
bro.
good weed will do that to you.
Coming next on Blunts.
Yeah, right? Big right. Well, BadNewzJas. I
Yeah.
think what I also want to know, and which I should have asked in the beginning, what's up with the name? Like, I know you from Newport News, but like, you just wanted to grab the mantra of Bad News, or?
No, at first I was going with Jazz with an S, but then like that just kept getting confusing. And then people kept thinking it was Jazz with ass. I know, right? And I was like,
I get how
man.
you saying it, but yeah.
Yeah, cause it's not with a Z. That used to be my little thing. Jazz with an S, nigga. No Z's, don't sleep. That's what I used to say. But people kept getting it confused or whatnot, or like,
Someone up north definitely would have thought you said jazz with an ass.
yeah, exactly.
no Z's, no
Yeah,
sleep. They
that's
would have been like,
it.
damn, she a freak. She up.
Exactly. So that was another thing. So I had changed it for a minute, but then BadNewzJas just stuck. So that's all. Cause I'm from Newport News.
Bad news, stand up. I
just
fucked with
stuck.
that because everybody kept connecting us with Hampton all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially growing up out here.
Yeah.
So to actually have people be like, nah, bro, I'm from Bad News, like
Yeah, I'm from
actual
Newport
Newport News, like uptown, or you
Yeah.
can say downtown,
Or
either or.
downtown, exactly. Either uptown or downtown. But
Yeah. Nah, because honestly, and I'm not trying to toot your own horn. Again, I don't want people to watch this episode and be like, Ed glazing, because I've had that before, and people come on the show and be like, you glazing it. It's like, nah.
You hating.
What I'm saying is taking the mantra of Bad News, like it has its own orientation, just like Portsmouth got Pistol City.
Yeah.
But to take Bad News and then to listen to her music, it necessarily doesn't give a negative connotation on hip hop or the culture. It just give you like, I'm gonna tell you how I'm feeling, and it ain't good. It's bad. Like even if you was to switch your name just to Bad News, it would work. Yeah. And because nobody technically, this is a business.
Nobody got it.
The life we live is a business. Bad News is not copyrighted or trademarked by anybody, so you could take it. Bad News J, or just Bad News simply. Take that shit. And I know you said you don't know about paperwork and stuff like that, but you want to set this shit up and make your name officially that and still get paid off motherfuckers using that, talk to me and we can talk about it after the show. And yes, I said it.
Yeah.
Because guess what? When a motherfucker got talent and they come on a show, I'm not going to sugarcoat no blessings. I want y'all to see this episode and be like, damn, he trying to help her. Guess what? This show going to come out a week from now. So guess what? You fucked anyway. We already gonna do business by the time you see this. So anyways, but yeah, I gotta give it a sauce because the one above, the energy above is telling me right now to give her every door that I have because I want to watch the progress. I want to be part of the story. If I had enough time to be part of her team and help everything, I would do it.
Sunday, I wasn't doing nothing. I'm just see my DM. I'm like, man, let me message this back. Hope they don't kidnap me, but let me message them back.
The crazy thing about what you just said, right? I think sometimes it does get weird for like individuals, male and female, when they just see they see like the grind, they see the potential, they see all that, and then they're like, oh man, I don't know about these people. And it's like when they meet us and they come in the room and they see what we offer and they see what we give, then they become part of the family. And it's fun like that. I love motherfuckers to be hesitant. They come here, they leave, and then they tell more people. Because how many times have we been outside? Exactly. They just come because they see what we do. They see how we love.
And when we do be outside, it mainly be for the people that literally came off the show, told us about something. We might have pulled up to them.
And we showing love.
Yeah, we showing love because you just show love to support yourself, like to actually show that you really serious about your craft. So it was like, yeah. I want to see you do better. I'm going to pop out next time you do something.
Yeah.
For a fact. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm not going to lie. Like I said, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. And got to use the bathroom. What we going to do, we're going to listen to the next song. And then we're going to let Ace take it over for a little bit. You ready for that, Ace? Yeah. So I think we got Biggest Dog. I do have to say something about this song, but I'll wait till everything's said and done.
Man, I just seen a nigga die and he was living. Man, I'm gon' lose my fucking mind, I keep on sipping. She fucking on me but can't really tell the difference. She keep on telling me she wish I was her nigga. Baby girl, you really funny, oh stop tripping. I know you like the way I walked in and I'm pimping. My members with me, I ain't never really slipping. And my brother with me, bitch, we bustin' off a big one. Smoke a P and fill my cup, I love that feeling. Likes to see my medicine, no penicillin. I rock with her, she rock with me, we in this business. Come bounce that ass and make some cash and show some titties. Twerk, twerk, twerk. You ain't never really put in no work like me. Damn, baby, I ain't know you was a flirt like me. And you got a sad story, you been hurt like me. I know that you been hurt. that you been hurt. I can see that you been hurt. They always see that you been hurt. I know that you been hurt. I can see that you been hurt. I know that you been hurt. Baby girl, just let me put in work. Bend it over and lift up your skirt, and then I go berserk. That's maybe why you wanna put me first. Her pussy was the wettest, let it drip all on my shirt. Hold up, yeah, I'm stroking it. I just wanna live my life and I don't need no hoe attached. Bad bitches blowing up my phone, left her soul snatched. Yeah, I left her soul snatched, iced up. Cute bitch, I think I like her. And shorty got an attitude, keep telling me to fight her. Let's get it. Come on, baby, is you really with it? Ha. Yeah, talking all that shit, but bitch, I'm like that. Fucking on this bitch like I'm a dog, I hope she bite back. Tell your wife to stay up in her place, she better not try that. Tripping over laces, baby girl, you need to tie that. Cause I ain't getting tied down. I just need a bitch to fuck me right now. A loyal bitch to really stay down. And never try to treat me like a clown. And never fuck around. My niggas push your new bitch in the ground. Now tell me how you think that really sound. Keys do not fuck around. She yellow but my other bitch was brown. The king, I need to go get me a crown. The biggest dog in town.
Don DeMarco. So
Okay, so
what came upon this?
That one, I ain't even gonna lie. I seen somebody lose their life. When I started off, when I said I just seen a nigga die and he was living. I don't want to say too much, but yeah, that one it was a lot going on. I never seen like that was my first time seeing like a dead body, all that and whatnot, and I was there like when it had just happened. And then I remember it had messed me up a lot the next day. Like, I think I took the next day off of work. And then when I went back to work, like, one of my coworkers, she had seen I was off. And I had told her what happened. And she said some craziest shit to me. Like, she was like, I guess when you die, like, your hearing is one of your last senses that goes. So she was like, maybe I was meant to be there to carry him on. Like, my voice probably helped him. Man, I was just all fucked up. So, yeah. So I just wrote a song or whatnot.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Now that you actually broke that down and kind of explained the whole origin to the song, I feel bad.
Mainly the beginning part, I started sad, but then like I said, it's like a little puzzle piece. I'm like, all right, got that off my.
Nah, I wouldn't even say that. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I told you during the show, I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing from you.
Yeah.
Out of all the songs I listened to, that was my least favorite.
Yeah.
And I didn't know why, but it was just like it didn't really speak to me. But listening to the song and listening to the meaning of behind it, I can see why it wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Sounded sad.
Like, nah, because I don't know. Like, this gonna go viral too. I fear black women, right? I feel black women more than any other race of women. So, because they're honest, they're truthful, and when they mean what they say.
Yeah.
So in those other songs, I felt it. Like I felt when you were saying bitch nigga, fuck nigga, snitch nigga, like every one of those songs where you was like talking vengeance, like you was on some Batman shit. Like nigga, this is my city. This is Gotham. You know what I'm saying? Like those songs kinda I was like, damn, like I know those were serious. But for that song that we just listened to, I was like, okay, listen to the story behind it. I could see why I wouldn't relate. I wouldn't relate to it because, yes, I have seen dead bodies, but everybody has that experience differently. I can't tell you how yours was. I can't tell you how mine was. So I can see why it didn't resonate. But that's all about vibrations. Right. Vibrations is a real thing, even when it comes to music.
Definitely.
Some things will click. That's why some songs niggas be like they the hardest one in the city or in the state or in the universe, and the other motherfuckers be like, yo, that shit garbage. It's just it works that way. But yeah, I love your. I'm sorry to say.
I sang before on one song for the first time when I thought I was in love.
You was singing on the song?
Nah, on one song. I didn't send it to you. It's called Without You. I that song for the first time.
I mean, I thought I was gonna get another exclusive. Like, if that's how you want to run it, we could run it like that.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, hey, I can switch the camera. We can switch a topic, and while you doing your thing, Ed can ask you something else. Matter of fact, while she's doing that, Ace, take it over.
Hey, man. Well, to be back on my high shit, for real. What is your favorite part about like making a song? Like, is it being in the studio, shooting the video, or being on stage?
Dang, that's really a good question. Cause I think the whole process is so much exciting me. But probably the most favorite is being on stage and performing it and whatnot. Because I think that's my final moment where I really get to execute something that started off just from scratch, like with nothing. And seeing, let's say, other people enjoy it, I get to see other people reaction and whatnot.
Because I normally get my whole thing from really just being there in the process. So it's like sometimes I've liked the song way before it got fully mixed down. And I'd be like, yo, it was so hard like this. You should just left it raw.
Yeah.
But then I start seeing the vision of what the producers and other people start doing. That's why I literally asked him, I was like, yeah, how you do this? How you do the podcasting thing? Because this is interesting to ask another artist how they feel about something.
Yeah.
I told her that too.
Because I never would walk up to people. Like, my first time trying to walk up to people was like in New York. And it's kind of hard.
You been in New York before?
I went there as soon as I graduated. Like, as soon as they gave me that diploma, I took the China bus and was like, let's go.
That's what's up. I want to go to New York one day. Home Alone made me want to go to New York.
Home Alone did?
That movie, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I always wanted to go.
So what's your favorite Hab movie? Like,
I don't know. I don't really like to watch the same movie all over again. If I like to... I don't even really watch a lot of stuff. I don't watch a lot of TV unless I'm going to bed and I just need something to put me to sleep, basically. But if I had to choose, like when me and my friends, I would probably watch Wild 'N Out or Drewski lately.
Y'all like that nigga for real?
We've been watching a lot of Drewski. He's funny to me.
It'd be funny.
Or whatnot.
It's like when people ask me why I like Kai.
Have you ever okay, so Wild 'N Out is funny. I just feel like
I think it's played out.
We only watch DC on fly moments though.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's not wild without wild people. You know what I'm saying? Wild people that don't care about censorship and stuff like that. But did y'all hear his song with T.I.'s song? I mean T.I.'s son. My bad.
What? Talking about DC.
No, hold on. I'm not gonna. I gotta ruin this moment for her. You serious?
What I'm talking about, you saying DC and Damani?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard it.
I know you heard it because I played it a bunch of times.
Oh no, I just heard it after that, like, and seeing it. I was like,
hold on. Oh, this is gonna be wonderful.
Wow.
Yo, this is gonna be dope. I'm gonna catch your reaction.
Why is filing your taxes with Free Tax USA different?
I'm sorry, I don't pay for
Well, for starters, our premium.
You cannot leave me this forever lasting. I mean this forever ever, no. I gave you my love, I did it with some passion. You cannot just leave this love in. No, never.
Got a man, let me talk to you real quick. Got a feeling your vibe, tryna get in your time. Ain't got no time to be guessing your.
I was about to say, like, didn't they?
She didn't know that was bro.
He put that work in that one, bro. I was like, ooh, if this would have came, if he would have put it out in the right time, it would have been Gucci.
That. Yeah.
He just didn't put it out in the right time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like
He's been fucking with it.
Damani kind of gives me the same
like J. Cole
lane that just because he actually knows what he's doing, but it's kind of like you know who Leon Thomas?
Yeah.
If you go back and see like a lot of SZA stuff and a lot of other people like Drake, like he's credited for a lot of the songs, like Pipe Down, Snooze.
Like I would
I
love to
know that.
Credited for
see.
a lot of them shits, but
I
I
didn't know
never heard of him until I heard the Mutt jump.
I would love to see Damani, Leon Thomas, Anderson,
Yeah.
Corday,
Yep.
what's
Y'all gotta
another
come
one?
up with this.
And Joey
about Corday.
Badass
Y'all gotta
on a
come up with
mixtape.
this world. Y'all gotta make this happen.
That shit would
forgot
be
about
crazy
Corday.
because you don't know what you'll come up with. But speaking of that, who would you like to work with? Like, who do you feel like fits your character or your sound?
If I was like in the industry, like
Not
a
not
famous
even
person,
in the industry. Just
Say
if you had the
industry,
option.
non-industry, who would you like to work with?
shoot, I don't even know. I know my dream to work with YoungBoy. I know that's my dream is to make a song with him. I just fuck with that nigga.
Yeah,
We
gotta
both
use the
Libras.
bathroom again. Cause what the fuck?
I don't know who you want me to say, but I said I just do it for fun, so there ain't nobody like, oh, I would love
No,
to.
no, yeah, it ain't about me. But I need to. Okay, now I need to know why Young Boy.
Pain.
I don't know. I just feel like he just act like a regular person. He misunderstood and whatnot. And
He do smoke
I usually
Newports.
vibe with misunderstood people. And he just, I listen to the words he say. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I like words. I just like listening to it.
I don't
What
know.
he say, he's so raw. I feel like a lot of celebrities be trying to have that like mysterious whatnot. They won't really speak on a lot of personal stuff that they got going on or whatnot in their music or whatnot. But I feel like he addressed so much. Like he's just so raw, but at the same time, so like you still want to know. I don't know. He just as a person, I just fuck with him, and I've been listening to him since 2016. So I was listening to him before I even made my first song. So he was a big influence on me too.
Say it's really
When
him and-
38
him and
Baby
Kodak.
came out, when I graduated, everybody was on that.
Oh, she said what I needed to hear.
Yep.
She
So
said what I needed to
that
hear.
speak a lot for her too. Yeah.
Hold on, here go.
He said,
I'm an old nigga. Like 29. Yeah, look. I ain't gonna say I'm old because I'm young, but yeah, that music group, listening to it, I feel like my peoples were the same way when I felt like Kanye and Wiz Khalifa was the top tier. So I get it. I understand. I get it. I get it. Now I get it. Charleston White, shout out to you because I had to watch some of your shit when you were talking about. I get it. It's a different experience for y'all. Sometimes I be listening to that shit and I'm like, why are you exposing yourself? But to other people in his age group, they like, yeah, we y'all are free for alls.
Yeah.
Y'all say what y'all say what y'all mean, and it is what it is. And who gives a fuck? And you cannot respect it. I respect it. Though I would choose to go a different route, the straightforward route. Ain't no turns, ain't no crossing. I'm gonna say what I say. You don't like it, you don't like it. You like it, who gives a fuck? So I get it.
It's good
NBA
in a
young
sense.
boy. So NBA young boy, you just got out. Hold on, you just got out of jail. You just got out of incarceration. Check out BadNewzJas. You know what I'm saying? Check her out. This is a shout out to you. We need to make that happen. I would love to see it. Ace, take it over. My bad. I just had to give her flowers.
Oh yeah, no, for real. So you got NBA.
Yeah.
So who's another? Like we'll do 3. Like in the industry, you got NBA. So you got 2 more.
Moneybag.
Money.
I like the
okay,
way
that's
he just
fire.
talk his shit too. Like he talk.
It wouldn't work for you.
It would.
It wouldn't work
so
for her.
good.
You know why? Because as soon as Ari walk in the room, that's a done deal. It's another song.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's a whole nother song.
Hey, look. You look at the bottom
See,
lip
got
quivering.
him. Got
You
him.
you telling me you wouldn't go for Ari?
No, but I'd be really nice to her.
And she would be really nice back.
And then next thing you know, the remix for I Love Your Bitch.
I'd be really nice
Hey, yo,
to her. That song.
But I feel like she would be able to play that off though and have Moneybag on that bitch.
True shit. True shit. True shit. But a lot of your songs, and I'm sorry, Ace, I'm sorry,
You good?
but a lot of your songs, yes, could go with some heavy features. Heavy features. Me personally, I told you before and after before the show, I would love to see you do I Love You Bitch full. You do the full song. But if you got really like a serious hard ass feature, shouts out to the people that did the feature with you. But if you got really a hard ass motherfucker, like a name behind it, oh, that song gonna go. It's gonna go.
Excuse me.
I feel you on
And
that.
I want all the shit signed and autographed because I know I'm gonna make some bread off of it. Because when that song
Go.
goes,
Shit, you finna make a lot of bread off of that for real. Cause
What?
To be quite honest, I feel where you going from that. Cause I had the same issue when I first made Aroma. Cause that was like one of my songs that everybody clicked to. So I had like 2 other people on it. I had to take them off to actually see where this could go, to see if like, oh, maybe a bigger name might jump on this. And it's been happening, like, not for me personally, but it's been happening for like the people surrounded around me and shit. Oh shit, you like her flow? You like his production? Oh, go ahead. Let me go. He right there. She right there. Talk your shit.
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, that would be dope to see. For the third artist, who would you go by? We got Moneybagg, we got NBA, Young Boy. Who we got for the last?
Dang. I don't even know. Probably G Herbo.
Herbo.
I like the way he rap too.
I feel like that'll
like-
really get your
Like
articulate.
the way he.
I can't even sugarcoat it because somebody might see this and be like, nigga, you talk so much shit in high school. Before G Herbo went by G Herbo and he went by Herb and all that shit.
Oh, Lil Herb?
Yeah, Lil Herb. I thought he was off beat like a motherfucker. And I was like, yo, this nigga can't rap because he can't be on beat. Over time, I was like, yo, this nigga hard. Even him coming to the 757 on multiple occasions, recording and stuff. He just made a song called Norfolk. Shout out to Big. Shout out to White, all of them that was producing and engineering on that song. Came here, showed the city love, did a video at a Norfolk location, and now the song is doing like, I think it's over 1 million at this point. Yeah. So
it went up quick. For
yeah.
Real. Like, but that just goes to kind of show us we can do this if we have the right artists that we all really fuck with, and that we know, like how you said, you really fucking with her sound, even though like you don't know her from a can of paint. But everything you spitting is relatable to the streets, to the 9 to 5, to the people that's just chilling type shit. Because it's a feeling.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, like, the right people behind you, like, you can stay independent or get signed, but just having the right people behind you, that's what's going to make you go.
Yeah, for a fact. For a fact. Oh, well, we said industry. And I know earlier you were talking about you didn't really know anybody in the 7.5 that's really doing this and that. Is there anybody in the 757 that you know of that you would want to work with?
I don't know. Yeah, like Shotgun Kwani, he be spitting his shit. Like,
Shotgun Kwani.
He from Newport News.
Shout out to you because I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
That's somebody that we need to get on here next.
Yeah. But no, I be seeing people where they know, like, I don't know. Nobody, I'm like, oh, I make a song with them. Maybe if I hang out with them, I'll probably be like, oh, I gotta make a song with you. But because, like I said, I'm about energy and whatnot.
So I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, Ed has found another one to put under his wing, and I will be the middleman to these situations. I'm volunteering. You know what I'm saying? Because I see a lot of potential with herself, her lyricism, her history, everything about her. And I know a lot of y'all would niche really together. It would just be, it's like peanut butter and jelly. So that's what we're going to do. Did we get the love song yet? Did we get it?
I sent it to you. I emailed it to you.
Okay.
Without You, that's what it's called.
Without You. Ooh, boom. Hold on. Right there. So this is gonna be different. You saying?
Yeah, that was way different. This one I was like I said, I just thought I was in love. So this like a little song I had made.
Let's hear
for
it.
the first time.
New BadNewzJas, Without You.
without you. Tonight I'm moving slow and all my eyes wanna watch you. It's right, told you get into the car and we cruise through the night. Baby, I don't wanna lay down without you. Oh, I don't wanna be without you. In my head I think about the things we can do. I'm touching on your body, I woke up in the mood. And I be fighting butterflies when you in the room. When you walk in the room, I keep wishing I be watching when I'm staring at you. Heart is being steady knocking, we knocking the boots. All I need, my only option, I'm staring up you. When I beat it, ain't no stopping. Ain't no stopping when I get into that. Put it all on me and I'ma give it to you right back. Fucking all on me, a dog, I'm tryna play with your cat. Push it all on me and I'ma give it to you right back. I don't wanna do nothing without you. Love the way you think be making moves like a boss. Do them other niggas hurt you, they was awful. Open up and let me in, I'm tryna get a mouthful. Sit there, let you show me what you bout. Take the time to make you mine, don't care about what it costs. Riding around the hood so I can show you off. Close the door, then lock it, babe, so I can take it off. I don't think I can be without you. Tonight I'm moving slow and all my eyes wanna watch you. It's right, told you get into the car and we cruise through the night. Baby, I don't wanna lay down without you. Oh, I don't wanna be without you. In my head I think about the things we can do. I'm touching on your body, I woke up in the mood. And I be fighting butterflies when you in the room. When you walk in the room, she the realest girl that I know. You call me on the phone, chop it up, telling jokes. I'll try fuck you on them drugs, leave because you so dope. Want me love up on the moon, pack your bags and let's go. Pack your bags and let's go. Just dip out on everybody, ain't classy outside. But with me you get so naughty, can you feel it inside? Hold your hips and let you ride me in, we riding and ride. Fuck 'em, I want you on side me. I don't wanna do nothing without you. Like lights on, look at me, I'm trying to what that mouth do. Last night I was in it, it was awesome. Don't be scared, just lay in bed and daddy what she calls me. I'm fucking like a star, that's what you taught me. Fell in love with drugs, started falling and she called me. On my ground shining and we ballin'. I can't stay for long because my baby girl she callin'. I don't think I can be without you. Tonight I'm moving slow and all my eyes wanna watch you. It's right, told you get into the car and we cruise through the night. Baby, I don't wanna lay down without you. Oh, I don't wanna be without you. In my head I think about the things we can do. I'm touching on your body, I woke up in the mood. And I be fighting butterflies when you in the room. When you walk in the room, I can't do without you. Tonight I'm baby, I don't wanna lay down without you. Oh,
Definitely a love song. I will say definitely a love song. I'll give that to you.
You talking to the stoners right there.
Yeah, like definitely one of those like I can see you had a loved one in mind. You know what I'm saying? But does that come often though? Like does that type of music come often out of you?
No.
You don't do that a lot?
Oh, that was out of my
God,
zone.
that's a gem.
I ain't gonna lie,
That's
cause it gave
considered out of my element.
yeah, cause it gave me a Dej, not like a Dej Loaf hook cadence, but it gave me like a Dej Loaf verse cadence. Like I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I'm gonna say how I love you. I'm not gonna put your name. I'm not gonna give you like the stepping stones for people to step in, but I'm gonna tell them how I feel about you, and I like that. That's dope. It's dope.
I said her name really quick, but she barely hear it. It's Lee. I said I'm trying to fuck you off them drugs, Lee, because you so dope. But you probably barely hear it.
Okay, so
You say the name?
Yeah, no, she did.
Her name was Leah, but I said Lee.
Yeah.
But it was really quick.
Oh.
Yeah, because she
That's
said
bold.
that, and
I
then she was
surprised her.
saying something else about taking the drugs because she can't be without you. I was like, damn.
Are you nervous about that though? Like,
What?
I mean, could this being a song in your catalog, like, you don't care about the backlash? Like, oh, that's the past. If
No.
you was doing something new.
Cause that's how I felt, and I feel like that's good music. You're supposed to just say how you feel, but I'm not scared to be vulnerable anyway, like about my feelings and stuff. Cause everybody got feelings, so
Respect
no.
that.
So it don't bother me to say that.
Respect that.
I think name dropping needs to be said though. It needs to happen, like for certain songs, especially because How many times have y'all heard a Drake song back in the day where he just like named a random chick and you was like,
Kiki, do
and
you
was like,
love
dang,
me?
you was like, dang, I dealt with a shorty that was like this. That's crazy. Her name was this
Now,
too.
when he definitely did that song naming names. I was like, is he talking about Kiki
I made that
Palmer
while
or-
she was my girlfriend. We was dating, and then I surprised her to the studio, and then I started recording that song. So I had wrote it while we was dating. She just didn't know I was working on it. So that's why another reason I felt comfortable saying her name.
She probably was in the
Cause
booth.
it's not like she was an ex or nothing.
She was there and like mouth drop like,
Yeah. Yeah.
instant coochie grab?
man, wait.
What?
She was like, wait till we get home. Wait till we get home.
Hurry up
You
and finish this song. That's wild. That's why I play. I mean, I got a couple more for you, brand wise. Before I go to the next, how you living brand wise? Like, we got some merch on the way. Are you working on merch? Or you just like it is what it is?
No, I don't have no merch or no brand.
Damn, you like a golden ticket.
Hey man, when they said fresh out the water or like, what that shit say that they be trying to have it here all the time in Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
Something in the
Oh,
it's something in the water.
Something in the water. Okay, so let me
Some
guess the
something in the
age.
water
I'm gonna guess the age. I'm gonna say 22.
No.
No.
I'm born in 98. I'm 26.
Oh,
No, I said she told you she graduated.
I
16.
graduated in 2016 year
Yeah.
when I was 17 years old.
Ooh, and she was ahead.
okay.
Of the
No, the
curve.
reason why I asked was because I was just like, okay, maybe she's just young. I mean, you're still younger than I am, but it's just like maybe she's just like, it is what it is. But that's wild. You're like an open slot. Do you know what you? I can't even ask you if you know what you're doing, but I'm just like, do you know what you got in your hand?
No, I just know I can rap. That's all my friends can say. Like, when we used to play high school games on the bus we ride, they started freestyling. They be like, Jazz, rap. So it's just, I don't know. I just know I could always rap. But as far as, like, brand and merch and license and all that stuff and collabing and all that stuff, like, no. I really don't know about, like, all that stuff.
Do you feel like that would be because before somebody sees this video and these clips and they're gonna see what I see and they're gonna be like, hey, why don't you ask this question? I'm asking right now. If you were given the opportunity to work with a manager and stuff like that to really focus on your career, do you have enough time, energy to like go put that in there, or just like, nah, I'm chilling?
Yeah, as long as it could work around, like, my 9 to 5, as long as it's after 5 o'clock and on the weekends. Type shit.
It worked.
Now when school start, like my nursing classes, like I said, I'm about to be working and going to school. So classes is from like 6 to 10 and Saturdays and Sundays. So it's gonna be, I don't know. But like I said, just like with today, I just been winging it. Like I just take everything as a sign. If it's meant to be, it's gonna happen or whatnot. So
Yeah. Nah, I definitely have to put that out there because I want people to. I don't want to keep answering the messages.
no, you're good. If I trust somebody, I don't really trust a lot of people. I used to be scared to send people my songs when I did my first showcase. They talking about send your music. I'm like, what if they steal it? Like, but
Yeah, I would definitely fear that because if you give some of these songs that you have tonight to other people, yeah,
Give me that.
it ain't gonna be no give me that. They not gonna say it. You gonna be driving one day going to work and you gonna hear it and you be like, that's my shit. Only say that because it's happened to
that's
me.
my worst fear.
It's happened to me, not like song wise, but beat wise.
Oh, it happened to you too?
It's happened to me twice.
I've sat there and I've been just
That's
going
my worst
crazy
fear.
on the beat, and the next thing you know, the matter of fact, the Chief Keef Earn It beat. I literally heard that like growing up before he went off and did it. I was like, damn, recorded to it and everything, and I sent it off to somebody else. I literally,
that's crazy.
like 6 months later, that song was popping.
Yeah. I had a Summer Walker beat.
Ooh.
Well, shit, I didn't have a Summer Walker beat. She had my beat that I made in the studio using what's that shit called? Splits or whatever you want to call it.
Oh yeah.
And I posted that shit on BeatStars, and I didn't have any other shit required and all that bullshit. And I did it anyway. Then I put it on SoundCloud, thinking like, oh, if I'm on multiple things, it's gonna work. And yeah, next thing you know, I see a whole album out of her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, my baby daddy produced it," and I was like, "Bro,
But
try to
saying-
do the court thing with it, and then have none of my license with it, and got burnt." I mean, the album didn't do anything, so I'm
that's
okay
the
with
main,
it.
And that's the main reason why he asked you like beforehand, like, "Hey, do you got licensing, merch? You got a
'Cause it-
brand?" Because these are all things that, like he said, people be taking your likeness and just running with it and portray it as they own and think that's
I
them.
believe it.
Yeah,
I
and
be
that's a
scared
scary.
of that. I be scared of that because that's not cool.
It's not even that it's not cool. It's just like you're taking somebody's potential because just because they don't see their own potential don't mean you can steal their shine. You were not meant for the lane that you're in. You were meant for something else, and when you try to run from it, that's when bad shit happens to you. But shit like that bothers me. Like I would hate to have to hear somebody doing one of your songs or something, or anybody that I've had on the show their songs. Like
Fuck
this shit would
that.
piss
If
me
I
off.
If I hear another person with what's it, snitch nigga, yeah, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be like, what? No, I seen her. I seen her. I know her. No, take that down.
Yeah, for a fact.
I'm in the comment section, quick.
Nah, for a fact. Well, so we got the nursing, we got the background, we got the do's and the don'ts, the whys, the hows. We've had over, I think, 6 tracks tonight.
Yeah.
The only thing that I probably could ask you right now is like any secret hobbies that the fans and supporters don't know about you.
A secret hobby? No, like it's crazy. I be like trying to take up a lot of different hobbies. Like I just tried gardening and whatnot, try to germinate some seeds, but that didn't work. My puppy ended up messing up my damn. So I stopped that. Like I be trying to, I guess maybe secretly I try to do yoga in my bedroom when ain't nobody looking because I feel comfortable enough to like do them poses. So maybe I say that yoga could be a secret hobby. Like trying to stretch my body in different ways. Like you said, niggas getting old. Like, you know.
Can we stop saying niggas in 20s are we old?
No, we just getting there, like, not even say like that, but just as a
Now
human,
feeling it.
like, as a human, your body just aging. That's what things do. Like,
Fuck that.
things grow old, so
don't
you just
ever-
gotta keep it
I don't want to hear
in
none of that shit. I say that
It's
because
life.
don't let me get no type of money. I'm taking fucking
It's just
placenta. I'm taking fucking
He's taking a LeBron.
the sales. I'm
It don't
taking
matter.
all that. Don't let Ed get no money. Cause
It's just
I
the
tell you,
flesh.
my worst thing is not necessarily getting old, but I want to be here forever. Let me be here for about 300, 400 years. I'm okay.
When you start to think of it like this just the flesh, and then that's why you supposed to like feed your soul and be a good person and whatnot. After a while, you just don't even be that pressed. Like, of course, you're gonna take care of your flesh or whatnot, your body, but as far as like being obsessed with, like, I gotta keep it. Like, no, you should be. I feel like I just be more worried on, like, you know what I'm saying, your soul, because that's what's, I feel like, eternal. Like, that's what's gonna be here forever. Like, you worry about your body, this shit ain't gonna be here forever. But that's what maybe
Yeah, so
that
yeah,
will help
energy.
you not be so worried about getting old. Like, this body ain't yours. They're like, for real, it's your soul. People should worry about.
I'm gonna use that at work, and I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell them.
This flesh
I
is
had
just-
an interview last
Your
night,
soul is
and they said I ain't gotta work the damn hours that you talking about, cause this body ain't yours. And if I get fired, and you hear that knock on your door, it's Ed. I need somewhere to go. I ain't got nothing to offer. Well, what that nigga Shannon Sharp say? When you lay your head on that pillow tonight, you'll know I gave everything I had to give. That would be me, for a fact. For
I
a
ain't gonna
fact.
cap. You said Shannon Sharp. I thought you was gonna say that dumb shit they be doing. They be like, Royal Rumble, something. Lakers in 5.
Nah, fuck that. Nah, but this has been a fantastic show.
Yes,
I'm
it
glad
has.
that I had it. Hopefully she finds a home here. We're definitely going to be working with her on and off with her journey, her career. Why? Because I found my interest. A lot of y'all artists come on here. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to put y'all on. I'm not going to say y'all names, but y'all know who I'm talking to when y'all see this. A lot of y'all ask, hey, Ed, can you be the manager? Hey, Ed, can you do this for me? Hey, Ed, you can do that. And I just watch what you do, and I've told you personally, so the ones that know it's for y'all. Your work ethic isn't there. Your sacrifice isn't there. You know what I'm saying? Your want isn't there. Tonight, it was just refreshing to have somebody with no wants, no needs, just the love of it. Just the love of the craft. No Grammys, no Oscars, no being the best out of this city or this state or this country, continent. Like, I just want to make something that people can love. Yeah. And be prepared to hear more of her. Because Ed done found me one. Yeah. I want to look you in your face and tell you, I'm finna be annoying.
No, you're not doing your bro.
I'm finna be annoying.
I need more people like that anyway.
Because
like that.
You got it. And tonight, we're gonna end the show a little bit different. We're gonna take it off with one of the songs tonight. As a fan favorite, ladies and gentlemen, who do y'all? Everybody in the room, what we got? What we got?
Either Snitch Nigga or Biggest Dog in the town.
Okay. So we got Snitch Nigga. What about you, YC? Baddest bitch.
I don't even have a song. Baddest bitch.
Bro,
You mean Biggest Dog?
You mean Biggest? Yeah, Biggest C.
I tell you, Biscuit. This is why you stay in the back. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Snitch. How you feel about Snitch?
Yeah.
We'll rock out with Snitch for the end of the song.
Bitch, nigga, snitch, nigga, hoe.
Your boyfriend is a
Bitch, nigga, snitch, nigga, hoe.
Your boyfriend is a
Let's go.
Your baby daddy is a
NoLimitPodcast.
Your boyfriend is a bitch nigga, snitch nigga. I can't even fuck with you. When y'all in the bedroom, I know he don't get rough with you, baby. If you really wanna boss, I might fuck with you. Get the green all day and I might share my luck with you. Hoe nigga, broke nigga, never got no smoke nigga. He ain't even funny, don't be laughing at your jokes nigga. Pull her hair and smack her ass, that's how we go nigga. I pull her hair and smack her ass, that's how we roll nigga. Shorty choose it cause I'm styling and I run it up. The way she looking, man, I swear that she can't get enough. I'm pop this Percocet and put some liquor in your cup. Then follow me back to the crib and we gon' turn it up. She took gelato out her purse and then she burned it up. I blew her back out, got her sweating, now she burning up. Damn, and you keep calling her phone. Daddy baby, tell him leave me alone, you a bitch nigga. And shorty don't want nothing to do with that. She like to ride on side of me, you put her in the back. With me she flowing out her body, had a heart attack. We high as hell up off the perky, jumping like he's jumping jacks. We be riding, me and shorty we be sliding. Me and shorty never hiding. And me and shorty come through fire on that gang shit. We don't fuck with them niggas on that lame shit. And I don't want no pussy, open up, let's see them brains, bitch. And I don't just want you, I see them bitches that you came with. We gon' throw a party and we all be on that same shit, believe that. Say my name, yeah, she scream that. Love my bitch is bad and bougie, now know where your team at. Bitch, you never leaving, fuck you thought this was I mean that. All your niggas dirty, I'm the one you really seen, yeah. She like a nigga that's gon' really talk to her. I'm such a rough nigga, fuck around and bark to her. Got good pussy, yeah, I know she got that walk to her. Promise that you call me baby when I'm leaving off tour. You know what I'm saying? You better call me too.
Yo, we leaving with a banger. You're gonna see a lot more of her on this show because, like I said, she got that aura. We need more of it. We're gonna see it. Hey,
yes,
we in
the
the month of April. Yeah, expect to see more. She is No Limit certified.
Already.
Stamp that. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.